Good morning, Middletown Griffins. This is Mr. Trezza here. Today I'm going to do a digital PE lesson for this week. All right, what I'm going to show you is a new game that I found. It is called Fitness Scrabble. All right, what you're going to need to play this game is a open space. If you have a space in your house that's at least 10 feet, that's great. We're starting to get a little nicer weather outside, so if it's nice out, you can play this in your backyard, your side yard, your front yard, anywhere where you have at least 10 feet. The second thing you're going to need for this game is something with the letters of the alphabet on them. All right, you can use anything that you have. Um, I have these little um, I have these little cards that have all the letters on them. All right, you're going to need at least two or three of each letter to play this game. At least, if you can make more, that's great. Um, you can use Scrabble pieces, Scrabble Junior pieces. Those work great. If you don't have them, you can print the alphabet online if you have a printer. If you don't have a printer, you can use a piece of paper and you can write out the alphabet and then cut out the pieces and use them. Any of them will be work just fine. All right, whatever you have, you can use. Um, After you do that, you're going to find your space. All right, you're going to take the cards or the paper, whatever you have, and you're going to spread them all out on the ground. All right, then 15, maybe 20 feet if you can away, 10 feet away, you're going to have a starting line. You can play this game by yourself, all right, but it might be a little better with someone else. You could play as many people as you like, all right? So the people at the starting line, all right, the next thing you're going to do at the starting line is you're going to talk and you're going to think of a word together. It could be a word that we've done in health. It could be a word that we talked about in PE. It could be a word that it could be a sight word or a word wall word from one of your classes. All right, any word that you both know how to spell. Make sure you know how to spell it before you start. All right, so since we're doing PE, I'll pick the word exercise. All right, then you're going to get online. All right, you and your partner or whoever you're playing with, and when that is ready, you look at each other. You say go. When you say go, you're going to run across the field or whatever you are. You're going to run to that pile of cards that you spread out earlier. All right, when you get to that pile of cards, you're going to do 5 jumping jacks. After your fifth jumping jack, all right, you're going to look down at the pile. All right, you're going to search through the pile for whatever word that you chose. My word was exercise, so I'm going to look for the first letter in exercise, all right, which is E. So I'm looking down, I find E. All right, I take that card, I run back to the starting line. I took the card down at the starting line. I turn around, I run back to the pile. When I get back to the pile, I'm going to do 5 more jumping jacks. I'm going to look for that next word, all right, or the next letter for my word. X. I'm spelling out exercise. I run back to the starting line, I put it next to the E, and so on. The first person to correctly spell out the word that was chosen will be the winner of the round. All right. Whoever wins the round gets to pick the next round's word, and they also get to pick whatever exercise they do for when you get there. I said jumping jacks. You can do any kind of exercise you want when you get. You can do 5 push-ups, 5 squats, 5 burpees. All right, whatever that person wins the round is. I would like you to do this at least 5 times, face each other, or you can do the best of 7 or whatever you have. If you're playing by yourself, just try to do it 5 times by yourself. Start with an easier word that you definitely know how to spell for the first round so that you understand how the game works. All right, then you can challenge yourself with bigger words. All right, so that's the way the game works. Hopefully, that we're going to be staying home, staying healthy, and staying active while we're home. All right, make sure that you're trying to get at least 60 minutes of exercise throughout the day. It does not need to be a continuous 60 minutes. It could be maybe a walk in the morning, some playing outside, riding my bike. All right, just try to get some kind of 60-minute exercise throughout the entire day. All right. Along with this video, you can do it today, you can do it tomorrow, you can do it a couple times this week. You can play this game as long as you want. It's just a little activity that I wanted to share with you. I will be putting up new stuff on the choice board, so make sure that you're going onto the choice boards and checking out the new stuff that I put on and answering the survey to show me if you liked it, what you learned, so I can put some new stuff up. All right. Thank you very much. Bye.